Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Rise and shine. Grand rising to my teetoters. Yes, it's early. It's 10:57 here and at 8:03, but I wanted to come live early because I'm not going to have time to do a lunch live. So I might do a midday cruise with you guys. How about that? But we will be going live tonight after the show. Um, Maybe 9:30. Depending on how many people are live, I might just wait till tomorrow. Okay. Hey, Anthony. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, love. I would show myself, but y'all, I might scare the heck out of y'all. So, I'm still laying in bed with my bunny on, child. Good morning, Fly Grace Street. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Um, hey, Miss Shaw. Good morning. Hey, Ruthie Lewis. You guys, please hit the like button as you come in. And also, good morning. Hey, Jazzy J. Good morning, Linda. Hey, Miss Shar. Me too, Sass. Yes. Um, Gail Owens. Good morning. Welcome, you guys. Let me put my banner up, okay? Good morning. And before we get started, all right, I want you guys to remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. Hey, Gail, good morning to you, sweetie. Um, Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching. It is for entertainment and entertainment purposes only. Okay. But we got some tea. We get tea and we spill the tea. We sip the tea. We smell the tea. And honey, we share the tea. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me put this up. Hey, ADR. What's up? And for those of you who have been wanting my P.O. box, there it is. It's right there across the screen. Sassy T, P.O. Box 8213 in Augusta, South Carolina, 29860. Okay. So these are for the folks like Miss Greta and people that wants to send things to me. If you have things you want to showcase on the show or gifts you want to send, hey, there's a PO box. Long as it ain't nothing, too crazy, y'all. Hey there, I know I need this to get myself going. Oh, okay. Me too, y'all. I needed y'all this morning. I hadn't had my coffee yet. Hey, Brenda Burns. Hubby gone. His best friend is from Virginia, and he's down in our hometown. And he's gone for the weekend with him. His uncle is not doing good, so he wanted to be by his side. And I get it. They've been friends since childhood, and so I'm left to find out what I need to do. Okay, what I need to go somewhere. I thought about riding to Huntsville, honey, and spending the night, but I don't know. I might do it, but I am going to get my car washed today while it's pretty outside. you know. So what you guys doing this morning? Have you had your breakfast yet? I am not. I am a late eater. I do not like eating early in the morning. Hey, Brenda Barnes, Yvette, hit the like button. Hey, Bernita, Miss Reese, Juan Davis. Good morning. Oh, good morning to my Anthony baby. We had a good time over on Anthony's show last night. Okay. Okay. We laughed till we couldn't laugh no more. I sure and thoroughly enjoyed it. So today, you guys, the reason why I'm going early is because I am going to have to do videos for Back to Reality. Okay. And my first video is going to be um uh I think one of my creators, my followers said they want to talk about this. Why is it so easy for us to forgive a man and take them back? but not friends. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that over there. Um, Back to reality. I told you guys we're going to do real life discussions over there. Now I am going to have a panel over there. Okay, you guys, um, to discuss these type of things, because uh, it's real life. Why do we accept me and Beck? I know why we but friendships. But I can speak on it, okay, because I've been there. Yeah, I'll give you my take, and then tonight I'll let you guys comment in the comments and hit that like button so we can get that channel moving, okay? Let's see who else we have in here. Hey, Peaches. Good morning. Hey, Worthy Phillips. Hey, Lisa Girl. Good morning. Hey, Lakeisha. I don't eat breakfast. I eat brunch. Yes, you're right. That's me. I'm a brunch girl to get breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I eat brunch. I still laying in bed. Me too, Miss Sharon. I'm still laying in bed. My kids are up. I don't know what time this morning. And as soon as I doze off, they in there laughing at some movie. I'm like, I threw my shoe down the hallway and said, "Shut up." Oh, so yeah, you guys, I'm still in bed myself. It's okay though. We're gonna talk about Melody's interview. Uh, and we're gonna talk about Stormy sneaker trying to be a sneaker, a little sneak on how she tried to swindle her way onto the show and just made a plumb fool of herself. Um, of course, the show comes on tonight, and we do plan on reviewing it. Now, it just depends, like I said before, how many people are actually reviewing before I review, because everybody has their perspective, and once you go live and everybody's previewing, oh my god, it's like you're really there by yourself because everybody's going back and forth. Okay, all right. uh hey, Patricia and Michelle, good morning, guys. I'm up walking the neighborhood. That's what I need to be doing, Michelle. I might do it later on. I like to walk in the evening time. My allergies act up in the morning time to be walking. Woo. Hey, Elise. Good morning, Elise B. Good morning. Hey, ADR Sassy. Sassy 2 will be more than 1 hour. Go. I'm a typing talker. Don't like to feel rushed giving out all this knowledge in my head. He's so funny, the ADR miss. Hey, Soul Star music lover. Good morning. Hey, Laverne. What's up? I'm not a breakfast person either. Me either, Peaches. Uh-uh. I am a brunch woman. Yes. Hey, Geneva. Melanie. Hey, Melanie. What's up, Melanie? My member. I like what you said on Anthony's channel last night. Thank you, Lisa girl. We had such a good time. Anthony is such a light. Y'all just don't know. I am so blessed that he has chosen me to be a friend. I feel like I've known him forever. And I don't know him other than this. We are only an hour and a half apart, so we might do a meet and greet, okay? If he's willing, okay? Um, so he's not too far from me. No, we can do some meet and greets and do some things together. Because I have a cousin, she's not really a cousin, she's my sister. She is my cousin, she's my mom's baby sister daughter. But we grew up, she's the only child, and I'm the only girl. So we grew up like sisters, okay? She stays in Sandy Springs. She knows a lot about some of the Rojas styles. Honey, she stays in the echelons of the neighborhoods. Okay, all right. Now I told my cousin, you do your thing. That girl worked hard to get her 3, 4 story house. Okay, in gated communities down from you know some of these high rise. She said come down, sis. You can take pictures and stuff. They always out here walking, exercise. And I said, okay. Think I ain't gonna do. I told you I got friends and area codes everywhere. Hey Arletta, another member. Hey Kelly, good morning, Sassy and Chad. I'm at the trampoline park with the kids. Woo, that is it's early. I bet you're having fun though. I used to love trampolines, but when my ears, I have vertigo real bad. I used to do all kind of flips and stuff. And when my vertigo start acting up, you guys, oh no, it don't happen no more. Now, why she lies so much for no reason? You bet I have no idea. So star music lover. We're gonna get started after I read some comments. It's um it's going to be everyone reviewing tonight. It is. Hey Naja, good morning. Hey DJ, good morning. Hey Shanika Cleveland, good morning. Melanie, please like, share, and subscribe. And yes, if you want to give to the channel, you can. This channel is growing. We're over 12K. I ask that you guys share with your friends and family, okay? Because, we have fun over here. The way a person grows with their business and with their channel is by way of mouth and sharing the videos, you guys. If you share the videos, I'm telling you guys, it will just, grow this channel, okay? Um, Miss Reese, no allergies. My allergies have arrived. Me too. And I did good, Miss Reese, for about 2.5 weeks. And I wake up this morning, my head is hurting again. Anthony's personality is infectious. It is. I love Anthony. Oh, having a good start. I was on Anthony's live last night. That was hilarious. Oh my God. A lot of fun. It was. That question was everything. And Maritha is a mess, honey. I love her. She is, woo, has me cracking up. Hey, Nazir, Sassy, how you from last night from Anthony's channel? Love what you said on the panel. Hey, checked everybody. Thank y'all. Hey, Terry T. Baby. Good morning, Rochelle Williams. Good morning. Hey, Shayna Wharton. Hey, Rita. Good morning, all. Cool meet and greet. That means between you and Mr. Anthony, one of y'all can swing by LeBarrett's and pick me up some of his grilled veggies. I'm vegetarian, but his veggies looks delicious. Yes. Me and everybody have to go on do a. I might have to go down and we pick up and go on over to LeBarrett's. Have a sit down. Wouldn't that be cool, y'all? Wouldn't that be cool? Yes. Okay. Go ahead, Bernita. Miss Reese, LOL Vertigo didn't know. I made a video with no sound. Well, too, because I did it before. Oh, yeah. And I tell you, that vertigo is no joke. Hey, Rochelle Williams, she is a member, you guys, a member. What a wonderful day to be alive. Praise the Lord. I'm above the ground and not in it. I am glad. I am looking at the beautiful sunshine. I said my affirmations, have prayed for a wonderful and prosperous day. Oh, y'all just don't know. Be grateful. Grateful, grateful. Yes. That was a very good and reliable conversation yesterday, and everyone in the comments was joining in. We should do that on your platform, Sassy. You pick a relatable topic. I will. I am. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it on Back to Reality with Sassy T, and I am going to try it over here. Okay. And I hope everybody that I picked to be on the panel or to come up, of course, will have to show their face. Um, because with all the things that's going on right now on YouTube, you will have to show your face. Okay. But you don't have to show your face to everybody, but you will have to show it to me. And you can use your avatar once you show it to me, okay? Because it's too much going on. It's too much. And my channel, I've worked too hard on it, okay? People don't realize how hard you work for your channel to keep it monetized. People don't understand that the work that you put into it, the thought process, the information that you get, you have to go through information and make sure it's real, or is it falsified for someone to just put it out there so you can get your channel struck. No, I work too hard, you guys, and to get you guys here. As I grow, you grow, okay? If you have a business, as I grow, your business would grow, because God, He has a favoring, and I don't like what's going on. I pray that Ann comes back to YouTube. She is a beautiful light to these streets, okay? And she helps so many people mentally, physically, emotionally. She just does not understand the laugh, the aura that she gives. I hope she considers coming back and just, be mindful of who she helps. She's a helping person. That is her spirit, you guys. So I pray that she comes back and that she's healed, and she is ready and revived to keep us laughing. Okay. So you guys do the same. So Martell and Mel, 10 dozen roses. Yes, listen, girl. That's what I was getting ready to say. So Mel had an interview after her TV interview, well, on the news. She went to a radio station, had an interview. They were talking about, of course, the custody arrangements and co-parenting. And you guys, Melody did say that it's a roller coaster with Martell. This prayer thing, he's running in the ground, and that he actually sent her 10 dozen red roses, wanting her back. Okay. Uh this man has lost his mind. In his mind, he honestly thinks Melody is coming back. In his mind, Melody didn't just drop him. She just needs time away from him. Now it's time to come back home. It's time to get the marriage back together. I did what I did. It's over. Let's be friends. Let's get back together. Let's let this be bygones. Be bygones. That is his mentality. Let me tell you something, Martell. You have caused damage. You have cracked the vase in millions of cracks, okay? There's no putting it back together. And if you try to put that vase back together, it have all kind of holes in it where water would just spew. Melody don't trust you, and like I said before, and I hope he hears this, Melody is not the same woman that you married. Melody has matured. Melody is grown. Melody is a businesswoman. Her discernment has been put in full force. Her favor keeps growing. Okay. Um, 10 dozen roses, you could have kept that money and paid your lawyer. Okay. I'm just saying, you claim that you want custody and you'll do anything to get custody, but pay the lawyers. You're not going to get custody. This was another dig to try to control Melody. Now that you cannot control her and she's actually moved on, you have lost control. And this is dangerous, you guys. I tell you that as this all the time. Carlos and Owen is playing, and they better get this man under control, because if he don't, you think he tore up something backstage before? It's gonna really show out. And Martell is unraveling, you guys. Unraveling. Good morning, G Mom Liz 3. My husband's family has a cookout every year on their mother's birthday, so we are getting ready for that. Okay. Have fun, Vanita. Have fun. I hope you guys have a good time. Eat, drink, be merry. Y'all, this is a time to celebrate life, okay? Celebrate. Celebrate. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Miss Williams, you are so right. Maritha is a mess. Good morning, God's favor. Good morning. So Star Music Love, Lisa Girl 1100. What? When did he do that? Oh, he sent Soul Star Music Lover. He sent her 10 dozens of red roses. 10 dozen of red roses to her house, trying to get back with her. And she's tired. She's tired of antics. And Martell would not let it go. In Martell's mind, Martell is, you know, she's just mad. She's never gonna let me go. We love each other. That's how he thinks. But Mel is not there. She's not there anymore. Mel is the mature Melody. She was Mel back in the day. She's Melody Sheree now. Sheree. Lord forgive me. Melody's Shari now, okay? She's not Mel now. She's Melody. She's grown up. She's not that same little girl you pushed around and disrespected. She's not that same immature little woman. Well, immaturely, when I say immature, she was immature to the games you were playing with her. She's not that no more. She's hooked on to you, sweetheart. She has studied you. God has opened up her eyes. God has opened up the discernment. God has showed her, you know, it's time to go. And when God says go, you don't go back. Now she has favor. She has grown up. Her businesses are flourishing. Her children are growing. They are being taught the right way. And you see this. You messed up your own family. No, Mel don't have to just let go whenever you say let go. She forgives when she's ready to forgive. She talks when she's ready to talk. You don't control none of that, Martell Hope. You don't control none of that. This woman is a whole human being, and she is not your property. She's God's property. Okay. Naja said, yes, Anthony was a lot of fun. You and Anthony, I can literally have conversations with Anthony, especially do a meet and greet. Yes. Hey, Brittany Janae, good morning. Hey, Worthy Billups. Anthony is wise, objective, and humble spirit. If he laughs, you can you can't but laugh, help but laugh too. You're right. Hey, Lisa, I just heard it on another channel, Soul Star. Yes. Good morning, Demita Joe, another member. Hey, we got you, Sassy. Thank you. Hey, S. McNeil. Good morning. May May, good morning. Exactly says, I love you, my champ, my auntie too. Thank you. Stalking. You're right, S. McNeil, a stalker. And in his mind, he can't let it go. He's not going to let it go because that type of thing is with a narcissist, you guys. And I don't care what people say. You say, some people say you can't clinically diagnose a person as a narcissist. Mel was asked, do you think Martell's a narcissist? And she said, yes. I know he's a narcissist. Okay. I don't have to be a MD to clinically diagnose him. I'm a nurse. I've been doing it for years, and we deal with narcissists every day. And narcissists, to me, are no other nothing but pimps. Okay. We deal with trafficking and all kinds of stuff. Okay. So to recognize a narcissist, once you recognize one, you will never forget it. It's like riding a bike. And they have so many levels to their deception and their manipulation. And is there is no way, no ocean deep enough and no sky high enough that they won't do anything to get what they want from that person. Now, if a narcissist break up with you, it's fine, but don't you break up with them before they ready. Oh, this is what happened. They turn into a martell. Okay, if you're the one that letting go, they turn into a martell. In Martell's mind, he honestly thinks Mel is coming back. He honestly thinks he can say those same old sick lines, how much he misses family, how much he misses her, how much he loved her. Don't you miss us? No, she don't miss you. Okay? She don't miss you. She is moved on. How much the family meant to him. Well, Martell, if the family meant anything to you, guess what? you would still have your family because you would never disrespected your family the way you did. You went out here, you crawled down the stairs, you went out in COVID-19, could have exposed your entire family to the worst virus that has shut down the world just to get your little gherkin sucked on, just to go over there and get a feeling for 15 seconds. 5 pumps in the That's what you went over there for. 5 pumps in the child, please. Missed your whole family, messed up your whole kingdom for 5 pumps and a God almighty, these simple-minded men, I tell you, and he's simple-minded. You let that little gherkin control everything about you. Okay? You let it control you and you didn't control it. God, I would have sent them back. Me too. I would have burnt them in the backyard. I wouldn't even let them come in my house. I would have burnt them, said a prayer of redemption over it, honey, and released that, honey. I would have burnt them, took them to a dump yard and burned them. I thought he had legal fees to pay. He does, Esmania. Who he gonna pay? He ain't got no money. That's why I'm scared of Formel. Me too, Yvette. Me too. He constantly overstepping boundaries. He doesn't know what boundaries are, Miss Shar. Boundaries is respect, and Martell has neither. He doesn't respect Mel, okay? He doesn't respect what she's trying to tell him. Stay out of my door. Stay over there. Don't come over here unless I invite you. But he thinks because in his mindset, you guys, he thinks, oh, I can just go around Mel. I can do whatever I want because, I was married to her and she has to accept me. No, she don't. Oh, child. Hey, pretty very nice. Good morning. Hey, May May. Good morning. Hey, Janice Walker. Good morning. Relationship is shattered. It's done. Yes, Rochelle, it's done. My member. He better ask Maxwell when a woman's fed up, honey. He better ask. He better know something. I bet he's sitting around listening to Maxwell saying, honey, never had a love that's so bright. Oh, honey, fortunate to have you, boy. Yes, you had it. You was fortunate to have all of that. I'm so glad you're in my world. Yeah, but you let it go, fool. Melody knows what bombing is now. Oh yeah, he's trying to love bomb her, and he's so stupid because he thinks Mel ain't hip to his game. He's so used to playing this game with other women, and coleslaw he'll send her. Claims she lost her earring, and he sent her another Tiffany earring, knowing he can't afford a Tiffany earring. Those darn Tiffany earrings from one of them fake websites like uh Timu or DH Gators. Them darn Tiffany earrings wasn't real. She over there wearing fake earrings, thinking he don't win and paid $3,000 or $4,000 for some Tiffany earrings. You a lie? He paid $44.99 in shipping costs. Hey, JMB signatures. Martell comes with baggage. The child's mother. Melody has 4 children. That's enough for her. Bye, boy. Thank you. Brittany Janae says, after trying to destroy her, he thinks he will resolve everything, boy, bye. But in his mind, if y'all see his confessional, he says, I'm being positive. I'm not talking about her. It don't matter. What you did do, you destroyed. It don't matter what you do now. You can be as positive you want. You are not trustworthy. You are boundaryless. You don't believe in boundaries. You don't have respect for the mother of your 4 children. You let that 304 come on live, talk about your ex-wife like she was nothing, like you didn't marry her, like you didn't give her um vows. In retrospect, you should have turned that thing around and talked about that little helper. But no, you let that girl disrespect Mel and you expect her to forgive you? You let her disrespect Mel, disrespect Miss Van, disrespect your children, disrespect your household, take money from your children's mouth, food out the house so you can get your 5 pumps in a up? You think somebody gonna come back from that? Oh no, you sadly mistaken. You need a reality check, and I'm gonna give it to you, bro. Sassy been had said this, gone over. Peaches, I have allergies right now. Every time it rains in South Carolina, it gets worse. Yes, Peaches, same way here. Once the rain goes and everything come back full bloom, I feel horrible. But it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna get up and finish my cleaning my room and do some things and wish my friend girl a happy birthday back home. It's her birthday today. Sheila Wright. Morning. Good morning, Sheila. He is unstable and he is unhinged. Yes, he is. He's a ticking time bomb, you guys. A ticking time bomb. And it's just a matter of time. So, Carlos, he better get this thing together. He better come up with some kind of conclusion, okay? Because is it going to be him or Melody? I'll take Melody, the star of the show. This man has nothing. He is scared. He's going to lose his job. He's on the chopping block, allegedly, in my opinion. He's on the chopping block for his job. He should have been let go when he showed his A back on that stage with production, allegedly. Mel said it wasn't towards her. No, it wasn't towards her, but it was about to be towards her. This man is very physical and his mind is not able to process or determine what battles to fight. He doesn't know when to give up. He has obsession vibes. I was watching TV last night about this girl, and she was getting ready to leave her husband. She had two beautiful daughters, and then she had an older daughter and an older son. Um, by this man. And because she left him, you guys, he tied her son, her oldest daughter up, tried to unalive the oldest daughter, um, tried to unalive the son, didn't want to unalive her because he wanted her to live without her kids to see what kind of pain he was going through and how he was feeling because she was leaving him. And then his two girls, he unalived them by carbon monoxide poisoning and told the whole story like, yeah, she's going to live and see the pain. She's going to have pain. Just take me out my misery. Now you're going to live every day, fool, in that jail cell. And if the worst thing to do is put her picture in that jail cell, embedded in the walls with her kids, let him hear her voice every night. You talking about pain, you talking about insanity. That's what they need to do to him. This is the type of stuff I look at when it comes to Martel Holt. He is unhinged. Sassy, will you be talking about health and on your panel? Oh yeah, we'll be talking about health. Um, we'll be talking about beauty products, hair, um, heart health, especially with oral health, and we're gonna talk about it all over there. Okay, this is uh this is the channel that I will be talking about everything that relates to us. This won't be like a reality channel. No, it won't be that type of channel. Melody don't love him. She is disgusted and repulsed by him. Yes, it's McNeil. That's why Melody is going to have to make a decision. Yes, May. Reader, he knows she is in a good position to get full custody. Seeing her man on stage with her is trying to count her dollars, and 3 years is up. He's a fish out of water. Sounds like fish fillet to me. And it ain't even good fish fillet. It's that mullet. And I hate Mel. It's a dirty fish. Oh, hey, Michelle. Why does Martell think anyone would put up with Ariane and help him raise another child that he had on them? Thank you. This is the delusion, child. This is the delusion, the grandeur. He honestly thinks that he is this the prize. Martell, you are not a prize. Reality check. Hello. You are not the prize, honey. You were never the prize. Mel has always been the prize. Your children were the prize. Okay? You messed that up for 5 pumps and a So go over there and take your little gherkin and pump on her. Get your 5 pumps in the and be good. He's doing what worked. He's doing worked on the past. She's not the same girl now. She's a woman now. Thank you, Team Mel. Did Martell do that recently? I'm worried for Mel. Yeah, he just did that. Yeah. Mel, if she wins custody and he loses the kids, and Mel, we all need to be concerned. Exactly, so Star. He just did that. Um, and in fact, I think allegedly he did it right after he walked out on the lawyer because he know he can't afford to fight Mel for full custody. He can't even afford to feed the kids, okay? Never alone try to get full custody of them, getting them up in the morning, take them to school. He wanted Mel to supply his lifestyle and the kids' lifestyle. He wanted her to suffer financially, which she's already done because of his ignorance, his greed. Um, that's why Melody have to make an exit from the show. Either he gonna have to make an exit, or they're gonna have to get rid of Martell. It's not danger. It's dangerous. And I'm afraid if they got rid of him, you guys, hmm, Carlos better watch out. That's all I got to say. You know how people walking up in places, unaliving people, they better be careful. This man is unhinged. I'm telling y'all. Um, hey Lizzie, good morning, my member, Sassy T, and everyone in the chat. I am late again. You're fine. This is just a morning chat. I want to get, together because I know around one I'll be at piano practice, so I won't be able to have a live. Even on my new channel, you guys, y'all will see me practicing piano. Okay, you guys will see me in action. Okay. Um, and I was talking about the homeless here in the 803 and the 706. I am going to try to interview one of our homeless men. Okay. I always see him, I talk to him. And I'm very weary. Okay, you guys, I know. And but I always seem to, be drawn to him to give him money or whatever. He's a young guy, but we know homelessness comes with mental illness. Okay, nobody chooses to be homeless. All right. Hey, Ro Reacts. Hey, who said that? Good morning. Trish K10. Yes, she was pretty brand now. Sassy, where did y'all see he sent her the roses? She did an interview on one of the radio stations there. I think it was in Huntsville, and that's when she disclosed it. It was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Do you guys remember when went on WRBC or something like that? And she was talking about her businesses. Well, that same day she did a radio station interview, and she disclosed it then because they were talking about the co-parenting and how Martell made it seem like they were just getting along, and she was like, no. Um, May the show and producers have failed to protect Will, even Miss Van included, to taking action against Carlos King. She didn't say it, but it was implied. Yeah, yeah. When he brought Basement Billy down, that did it for me because they know how that fool lives about Miss Van. And I'm like, uh-uh. I don't care if he was outside. No, that's too close for comfort. Too close. Um, hey Patricia T. AC is about to post that old picture of her with some roses. Yes, here it come, child. Here it come. She going, I got roses today. So you how long she had them that spring line? She said she had the spring line. Okay. She had that spring line. Y'all remember when she did that video of that little ugly skirt, right? Okay. And she was sitting down, and everybody was like, you need to model that model the skirt. She did a live, that little disco looking plastic skirt. Y'all know she took them pictures then, right? I hope y'all know that. Okay. Now, that's when she had the little pudge. That's when everybody said, look at the bottom of her stomach. Look at the bottom of her stomach. Those pictures are not new, in my opinion, allegedly. Those pictures was taken a couple of months ago. Okay. Let's be clear. When it was pretty and she got the spring line, because she was talking about the spring line over 2 months ago. Child, Coleslaw thinks she can pull one over us. Honey, you ain't that smart. Okay. Um, is he have moving off this idea that he could get her back in 3 years? He thinking he's not. He ain't gonna never think he can't get Mel back. He's delusional. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys, you can give to the channel. Okay. You can give to the channel. You can do Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do heart emojis. You can do super stickers, super chats. I do have my post box now because some of my followers that don't do neither one of, they got the post box. If you see it, it's going across the screen right now. Um, and you guys can send whatever through the post box. Not whatever, but if you want me to mention something that you're doing, if you are in the area or anything like that, ideas, y'all can send it. Monetary. This channel is being built, as a matter of fact, because my hubby wants to try and sell. We're looking to sell our home probably next year. We're doing renovations and stuff when my daughter moves out. And there is a little thing I have in my backyard that I'm actually fixing up to do my lives and stuff. So I was gonna fix a part of my house, but I don't have the room. So I had to go and like purchase this little hut. It's not a hut, but it's kind of like it's nice. It's a little small thing, and I can set up my cameras, and my friend can set up some power to it. So that's where I'll be doing some of my stuff at from now on, because I have no privacy in the house other than my bedroom. And then, my grandkids love to come and lay in the bed, watch cartoons with me, talk about their day, fuss about their mommy, you know. Good morning, Brenda Wallace, Patricia. Um, hey, Janice Hutchinson, Mel isn't the same woman he divorced either. That's right. Mel has grown up, and God has really filled Mel's vessel. Okay. She don't fall for that no more. And he's so redundant. Insanity is Martell. Martell keeps doing the same thing over and over and expect the same result. It don't work that way, Martell Holt. It don't. Thank you, Bernita is a member. Thank you. Oh my God. Welcome, Bernita, to the family, to the tribe called T, baby. Welcome, Bernita. Mwah! Thank you. Um, Laura Mercury. Hey, when Marceau was warning him, he said, matter of fact, they could get divorced and they will be back together in 3 years. That's exactly what he said. Nut job. Flora, you are absolutely right. He said, we just need time for things to calm down and this and that. We can get back together in a couple of years, 3 years. That fool crazy. He sure did. So Star Music Lover, right. I've been saying this all along. May May says, I am Janice. Yes, that's who it is. I am Janae. Is it Jay Nash? I am J Nash. That's what it is. Um, Thank you, Rochelle Williams, my member, for that. Thank you. Hey, beautifully blessed. Good morning. Good morning, Lizzie. Um, oh, okay. At Brittany, ain't more nothing you can do about it. Thank you, Pretty Brown Eyes. Hey, Vanessa Jones. A restraining order needs to activate it now. She does. She needs to have at this point. I know the show is her proof, but she needs to have proof in the court systems. And I'm not saying that she might not already have this in place. She probably just doesn't want to reveal it. But Martell is very overstepping his boundary, and because he doesn't know what a boundary is, okay? He has no idea what boundaries are. And it's sad that a grown man don't know how to let go. But these are the type people that you have to be careful. And if they're showing you who they are, you better believe them. Carlos King, you better believe this. It's going to come down to it's him or me. And we know we're going to choose male. Narcissists and sociopaths have no boundaries. They don't. And when you look at Martell, how he looks into the camera and don't blink his eyes and he stares off, Martell is not there. Martell is thinking of ways, even on the camera, how to get back. That's scary. We're actually looking at a real life sociopath. Can someone answer when he sent Mel roses? Oh, Mel said that he sent her 10 dozen roses on I am Janae Ash talk podcast. Um she didn't say when, she just said during the co-parenting. My assumption is he sent them after she said she wasn't dropping the custody case. That's when I think he sent them. This has been soon. This has been be after the he said that Mel said no. It was sometime after that. It's not like he cheated once or has been pregnant several times, been around for almost as long as her marriage. And you think that a woman is just supposed to forget that. This boy is silly. Hey, Betty Boot Robinson, good morning. Remember the song, The Whole Town Laughing at Me? Teddy Pendergrass is best silly fool. Yes. They were laughing at Martell when he was with Coleslaw. He thought he was doing something, but they were talking about Martell like a dog. Talking about, oh, I can't believe he cheated with that dumb dumb. I mean, they talked about Martell like a dog, you guys. Dogged him out, talking about how he picked the silliest, dumbest person. So Derek pretty much dogged him out. So Derek said, if I go around town, I ain't gonna be caught with nothing like that. And ain't nobody gonna ever pin no child on me. In other words, he said Martell just stupid, dumb. And they really said that to his face by saying, you cheated on Mel? Why? What would you do that for? They really called him dumb. He didn't get it. He's stupid like that. I would have told the delivery guy to return those roses to the sender. I would have been running to the door with one shoe on and trying to stop him. What you talking about, Patricia? I said, honey, don't bring them roses here. And I would have been like, she might have thought they was from her man. And then she read the card. She was like, oh, heck no. Hey, May, Melody needs to check everything that's being delivered to her house or come in her house. Might have a device planted in it. Child, thank you. And make sure it's from the person that it's from. So that fool will probably try to say it's from a company or something like that. That's how he tries to be manipulative. He might try to say, oh, WRBC sent roses for thanking you for appearing on their show. And she better call WRBC to make sure that they sent those roses. Because Martell try to be slick now. They have no they would go to the ends of the world to do what they got to do. It's scary. Right now, Martell is feeling karma, and it's almost like a drug addict. You guys, they it's their first day in the not in the recovery, and they shaking. They itching. He is anxious right now, and it's just going to get worse. Let's see. Flora Mercury coleslaw has been 5 times. Yes. Hey, Miss J, she's a member. You guys, welcome. I'm just getting new members everywhere. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Miss J, to the family, you guys. Welcome, Miss J. Welcome, Bernita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you decided to join me. I heard Martell say at least 3 times, I don't want her. He's saying, I don't want her. Who he don't want? Um, he don't want coleslaw, but he'll lay down with him when he need to get his 5 pumps in the Kelly's when a woman fed up, Marty just grimy, just unpleasant, desperate. Pretty Brown and Sassy, it's a shame. They are using the woman that they build to save the show. Child. Correction, pregnant 5 times. I think she terminated 3. Yeah, I think she terminated 4, had a miscarriage, and then my Knox. So yeah, I think she's been pregnant every time they've been together. hmm I do. In fact, I'm gonna say allegedly, but pretty much, yeah. Hey, Trish K10. Melody has a man and she's happy. Martell can forget it. It's a hard pill to swallow, but he better drink the water behind and swallow that pill, honey. Ruthie, 44.99. Woo! Hey, Pam S. Good morning. Martell is more familiar with Stormy than we realize. I believe if Stormy knows Ari, she knows Martell. Child, let's put this together, okay, Flora? Martell knows Stormy. Martell knows Stormy husband. Martell knows Stormy did Ari's hair. Um, Martell knows. Listen, anybody that comes on that show, Martell is affiliated with them in some way. It, I was watching. Um, oh gosh, what's her name? Here for the tea. She showed clips. Okay, I told you guys when Stormy was talking to Destiny. I told you guys a couple of videos back. Watch Stormy's demeanor. Watch her demeanor. Okay, her demeanor said to me, "It's not what you think. I know what you're thinking, but I can't say it on camera. But we Gucci." Then she was like on that part, but we Gucci. I'm gonna take your spot. She did. She came with sneakiness. She's a sneaky link. She slivered her way in. She mail promoted her products around Black Friday. You seen that beautiful picture of Mel products. That's why she was selling out. She said her products went from 50,000 to 1 million in a month because Melody did a promotion for her. Okay. Woo, we got another member. Miss Denise is a member. Yay! Welcome to the Tribe Called Tea, baby. You guys, if you want your Tribe Called Tea t-shirt, it's look at below. It has all kinds of t-shirts. And honey, I got sassified on there too coming. And the Sass Squad. And I have all kind of sayings, no excuses, everything on the t-shirt. So I advise you guys to please order a shirt. ADR probably went over to Sloppy and took back an earring he gave to Sloppy. from the stash of items of Melody. Yes, he held hostage in his car. In my opinion, he gave Sloppy all Mills hostage held items. Oh, those little pocketbooks. I think those are the little girl's pocketbooks. And she up there thinking she cute with that little baby pocketbook. Girl, if you're gonna sport a Louis, you need to at least have the best Louis, okay? Not that little baby pocketbook. If you're gonna sport a Chanel, at least have a big Chanel. Child, ain't no man gonna come to me and I'm his side piece with that baby pocketbook. Oh heck no, you gonna give me the biggest out there. If I'm gonna get a car, it ain't gonna be the same car as your woman. You gonna give me a Maserati. You gonna pay for that joke, and I want the pink. I want the slip. Okay. Yeah, these 304s, they 304 backwards. You know what I'm saying? They backwards. No, you better learn how to play the game. Thank you, Miss Denise, again for your membership. Yes. I bet those roses are from Walmart. Chad, they ain't from nowhere. Probably somewhere he done grew in the back of that yard over there. He need to hurry up and find a place because he's out to be homeless. That's another problem. He want mail to take him back because he know he can't get nowhere else to stay. It was alleged that his frat brothers own that house, and one of his frat brothers own that house, and they're trying to sell it allegedly, and they've had to come from 534,000 to $499,000 because Martell has been squatting in that house. They can't get it sold because he won't get out. Every time they show the house, his stuff is there. And the bed that he was laying in, that's the old bed that Melanie in them house. So sloppy while you laying across that bed, get a good whiff of Melody in there. Because that was her bed, okay? Before it was ever your bed. You big dummy in my Fred Sanford voice. You just stupid. Who does that? Somebody who don't have a brain. Hey, Chiquita Evans, I wish he would just leave her alone. You always acting like you couldn't leave the trick alone. So go be with her. Exactly. You gave up your whole family kingdom for her. Go be with that little 304. Go be with her. The one that says, if y'all know me, I'm really a nice person. We don't care to know you. That's the thing, Coleslaw sidewalk. We don't want to know you. We don't care about you. That's the thing. You were never the wife. Why would we care about you? You was always a side piece who disrespected me. And you guys, I can't understand why people don't get it. I can't make you like somebody, but I can't get you to understand. Why would you call Mel out their name, call her this and call her that after all the stuff she's been through? And there are women that support this kind of foolishness. It pisses me off to no end. And it pisses me off because every woman has been through some type of relationship where they had to let go of somebody. I know I had a crazy one. I told y'all I was married to a narcissist. And oh, I can predict every move this man makes. He just like them. They just like uh degenerate gene that shows up in a human body. Example, Down syndrome kids all look alike, right? Beautiful children. I'm not talking about now. I'm just saying the gene makes them look alike because one of my good friends' child is Down syndrome, and I love her and she loves me. But this is how narcissists present. They are all alike. Once you learn, you would never ever forget, or you will always be able to pick them out. When they start doing things, you'll be like, oh no, oh no. Love bombing in the beginning, oh no, uh-uh. Hey, yeah, Naja, yes, I said give it to him straight dumb. He is dumb. It's been 3 years since Melody left. She's not going back. God said go, and she listened. Yes, she did. That's 5 pumps in a is getting me. I'm just saying that's all it took. 5 pumps in a You gave up your whole family for it. Child. Girl, Lord Mercury, I agree. He knows Stormy thought knew coleslaw. Yeah, he knew that. He wasn't gonna say nothing. ADR says acts like he has amnesia and multiple personalities. I'm telling you. And all of his multiples are up. Rachel also in the interview, Mel said we only know what was shown. It was so much going on in the relationship we don't know about. Mel is talking, y'all. Um, well, I know that. I picture Mel. Y'all, ooh, I feel like I'm Mel. Okay, I feel like Mel, girl. I've been there. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Even if they let him go, this will not stop Melody is going to have to pick up and leave. Yes, because that food is going to be on the job every day, at her door. Hey, real VB. Hey, hey, Arletta. At my brother's funeral, I watched my father and remember everything he did. I told my mother I was glad she divorced him, and I sincerely, truly meant it. Oh, child. Ooh, and we don't forget. Kids don't forget. Okay, we don't forget. We might forgive, but we don't forget. I believe the rest of the cast amps him up so they can have something to talk about. And if they don't be careful, he's gonna turn on them and knock the heck out of one of them. I'm telling you. When he done with them, he's gonna start spewing. If it takes spewing what Marceau did, to because if he thinks that's gonna please Mel to see Marceau and Tisha go at it, he's gonna do it. If he thinks that's gonna get her back, which is not, but this is the kind of tactics they do. Okay, I'm gonna really let people know that Mel was right about Marcel. So I'm gonna start telling stuff about Marcel. This is how they work now. I'm trying to tell you. And do y'all think that Carlos is going to allow Martell to get him on the chopping block with him? Child, yeah, he sure did. And that is jumped online showcasing the items. She wanted Mel to see her sickening. Yes. That happened here in Michigan. Yes. Ooh, child. Ain't that crazy? Miss Shawn? Oh, I saw that on I think it was Obsession. It was a TV show. I saw it on last night. It hurt my heart. My husband couldn't even watch it. He said, I can't do that. He said, I can't. Not them beautiful kids. Melody had her own bodyguard with her at the reunion. She wasn't worried about Martell. She should have been worried. I see. Um, Patricia May right. He's not going to let her have peace in Huntsville. Mm-mm. Martell is a stalker because he was watching her when she showed up for Kimmy's party, according to her team. Mm. Yeah, he was watching her. He was walking around trying to get to her. He didn't want her with Kimmy. He saw her and he went flying straight to her, talking about that prayer. Pray your own prayer, Satan. Uh-uh. Ooh, says I am very close friends with the family of Joni Harper, who was unalived by her then husband. She was divorcing. He unalived her. Her man, her two children, young children, and 6 week old baby. National news. Oh my God. I remember that. That is awful. Yeah, we have to keep these families in prayer because this is every day. When people not taking this serious, when people show you their actions and show you who they are, you better start taking protection. Protect yourself, protect your children. I like when everybody shows their face, especially when you see the same folks so many channels and have so much to say. But that's in my opinion. True. He recently sent flowers, shaking my head. Yes, real BB, he did. Brenda Wallace, yes, Mel said he sent her flowers. Hey, Crystal. I bet Mel has receipts. Ooh, she gonna let them roll, baby. She kept them in the garbage too. Yes, real BB. He sent her flowers. He should be on indefinitely absent in a psych ward or prison somewhere. Child Esme. Whew, but he's always cunning. People always getting him out of mess. Carlos needs to get rid of Martell, Stormy, and her mom. I don't even know why Stormy's there. She just doing the same thing Destiny doing. And then Destiny following up behind her like a dummy. And this girl done took her spot. Came in to take your spot. We Gucci and we Gucci. Okay, Gucci. You got Gucci. Definitely, she definitely got gooched. Okay. Oh, now she says Melody already said it. If said it gets that far, she will leave the show before Carlos even realizes it. And he said that. She told Carlos that. Yeah, she needs to get rid of Tisha too. Yeah, Tisha and her mama. Her mama needs to stay out. You know what? YouTube need to put the titanium clanks on her mouth because Wanda just out here running her mouth about stuff she don't know nothing about. And because she has hate for other people, she thinks it's cute. Well, it ain't cute at all for an old woman, a decapitated woman with jacked up joints and a mouthful of dentures, smacking and clacking. You need to go in that house and clean that nasty stove and that kitchen and get that raggedy dump truck up to make you some money because your coins is gone. Okay. Why you talking about you a ATM? Child, please. Ain't that much. ATM. um, I hope if she gets full custody that she leaves Huntsville. I know he needs to be a part of their lives, but he needs more help and supervised visitations. Exactly. Brenda Wallace, the whole cast needs to go. Nobody means Melody any good, none. And it's good when you have oh, excuse me, y'all. It's good when you have a cast that's showing business. What was that? It came on one time. It was something real estate, black women in real estate. It was based out of Atlanta. Those women had every one of them had a business. They came together, got some they came together. It was noise and mess and they was cussing each other out. At the end of the day, it was back to business and back to friendships and talking with one another without any influence of anybody else. But it only came on one time, and I thought that was a good show. Okay, but it only came on one time. Um, but I thought, look at these women moving and shaking in the real estate world. I agree with you. I'm glad that Melody is exposing Martell for who he is. He's a liar. Hey, Don Simber, good morning. We, the fans, have the power, and if this is the way to protect her by shutting it down, so be it. Thank you, Brenda. Melody was on 98.7 FM radio station. Yes. Hey, little Paulette, what's up? Hey now, sis. Paulette, you had me cracking up last night, girl. You and I am just because of you, I'm starting to help with this review of this show. And I'll be on your channel soon talking about it. Because this was interesting. Oh, disco looking plastic skirt. Wasn't it though, girl? Paulette, look, that was how many months ago? You see, y'all gotta think of y'all. I tell y'all all the time. She had already took these iPhone pictures. Okay, ain't nothing professional about this. Okay, she already took these pictures. She's already had these clothes. She's already modeled these clothes before she got too big. All she's full down in the bottom belly and her hips. That's what she carrying. And you think Mel's gonna take you back, and this girl got another one in there? You know she can't get rid of no more. It's the law now. Okay, child. Bless Queen Bee. Hey, did she watch Mel interview where he sent 10 dozen roses? Oh, doggone coast. Yeah, I wonder if she did. I bet she fight in the air. I got another one in the oven. And he's sitting her roses and won't even pay my $5.99 rent. That it didn't match with the top child. Look, just country, Patricia. Remember, he said that they would be back together in 3 years. That's what he said, Sheila. He did. He said that. Let's see. Let me get down so I can catch up. I'm way okay. Hey, always be cute. Happy Saturday or Sabbath. May Miss J. Letitia is satisfied with her life with her husband making an ass out of her. She isn't tired of bumping her head. She'll never get tired. She love that old cricket leg man. Hey, Miss Denise is a member, y'all. I'm married to a narcissist, and I'm glad I got away. I'm glad he did this so I can see him for who he is. Yes. Martell, and will lie on you, child, and have people thinking it was you when it was him. And then these people, I mean, he lied, mine lied so good. She wasn't paying the bill. She wasn't this, and this ninja was out here giving his money to another woman. Y'all, it was horrible. We're gonna talk about it one day. Lord Mercury, Martell's graduation photo looked like his mug shot. That should have been an indicator for mail. Oh, she felt sorry for her. They had a connection. I don't know. DJ Richard Scott interviewed Letitia. She said Uncle Wanda will be on season 6. Yeah, shaking my head. And ain't nobody watching that mess. Kathy Colbert. Hey, Kathy. Blessings. Hey, Gemini. Last night with Anthony and the crew was hilarious. You guys had me cracking up. Gemini, we had such a good time. I'm telling you that we had a wonderful time over there, honey. You hear me? Oh, loved it. Um, Yvette Bell, that's what she said. They is a ATM. They have lawsuit and got PPP loans. I don't watch just the bloggers, child. And he over there trying to get a house back that he ain't owned in 15 years, ain't paid taxes on, aka Marceau, trying to get a house back he ain't owned in 15 years, never paid taxes on, or never kept the property up. That joker had roaches living in the trees. I ain't never seen cockroaches living in a tree. I seen palmetto bugs climbing a tree, but a cockroach, I didn't even think a cockroach can live in a tree. Cockroach. Baby, them was some bad cockroaches. They must have been resistant to raid, honey. Something. Ooh, can you imagine? They said Tisha only played the boss to take this season. And right now she's back at home and Marceau is working with some man. Yep, she's back at home where she belongs. He built her up like old pimp and put her back on the street, back in the house. I'm glad Melody is doing great. Me too, Miss Denise. We Gucci or we goofy. Oh, teacher in her DJ Richie Sky interview said that Wanda will be on the show. And that's it. I'm not I can't do that. I can't do Wanda. I cannot do Wanda. Okay. Tisha, let's see. Stormy never had a place in Jackson, Mississippi. Nope. I'm dealing with the breast cancer and I have moved on with my healing. Oh, okay, Miss Denise. We pray for you, honey. We pray that you get through this journey, okay? Um, and just keep me informed on how you doing, okay? Kathy Cruel, she knows I'm praying for her. Um, I will always continue to pray for her. She is going through some stages in her life right now, and we're going to continue to pray for her, okay, you guys? So lift her up. Love and Marriage DC cast goes underground after each season, yet Love and Marriage Church will stay haunted and wide awake all the time. This is the only show that just keeps going and going. And I think that's the problem if we get too much of it. Um, Miss J at Patricia T. Tisha should focus on rolling up to the bar like Mel told her at 3 in the morning, and she gonna get an eyeful of what her husband really doing. Well, she probably already rolled by there and seen it. Tisha, y'all don't let Tisha think y'all is she's as dumb as you think she is. She done rolled up. I hope she didn't give up her place in Jackson. Why is that? Why are they allowing them to play in our face? Um, T, Titan is not Tisha is not a boss. Right after they finished film, she took her butt back to the house, and he hired a man to work. Yes, Miss Reese. Hey, little Paulette, my friend. Black women better take it seriously. No one unaliving us every few minutes except black men. Stay safe, sister, and amen. Amen. Naja says that's I have been in both places, meaning I got cheated because I was the wife with my ex-husband. I repeat, ex-husband is cheated on me multiple times. I used to be the side piece. Being a side was never fun. Nope, nope. When if I ever found, I think I found out I was a side piece, huh? And I was like, I'm done. JT is slow. She just repeated the mess Martell said. That's all they do. Martell feed their head and they go out there and tell it. He's the goof. He's the goat of the mastermind of them dum dums. Hey, Mary Glasgow. Why is Letitia asking to have conversations with someone who has a black soul? That's what I say, Miss J. Because she desperate now, just like Martell. Oh, now she back in the house. Now she want to talk to a male. For what? Because your husband made a fool of you? Uh-uh. She needs a no contract order in place, includes texts, calls, um, mail, or pigeon. Hey, Cheryl, cousin, like a narcissist, he cheated on her, lied to her, and on her, stole from her, did her the dirtiest, and have the nerve to ask her to take um him back. These narcissists are sick and demented. They are. Thank you, Bridget, for a super sticker, super chat. Hey, happy Saturday, Sassy and Chat. What was all of the hubbub about on Anthony's channel last night? I was so confused. Honey, it's over now, child. It's over. It was confusing. But if you go back to Ann's live last night, she cleared it up. She had all the receipts, okay? She had all the receipts. And she had the recordings. That recording of on that other channel was not right. I can't say that, but if you go to Ann's channel, she will clear it up. And I pray that she comes back to YouTube because she blessed us so much, you guys. She did. And it's a shame that people tried to they try to destroy you, but you can't let the enemy come to you and destroy you. You have to fight back, okay? And now this is a lesson learned. And you learn, and now you're stronger and you step over it. Because there have been times people have come up in my chat, and Greta and every Melanie can say they tried to start mess up under my chat, and I kicked that mess out right quick. I didn't play that. Okay, they tried to leave stuff in my chat saying this and saying that, hoping I would take it and run. Mm-mm, I don't do that kind of stuff. I got my sources. Okay, I got mine. I think it was Destiny who Martell erupted on at the reunion, probably, but telling what she said because he was pissed. He was like, "Why would you say? Why you telling?" And Mel created him so she knows the real him, and got a glimpse of a side she would never thought he'd be. Straight evil. And if y'all look at that mug shot, that's what he is. Straight evil, baby. So Star Music Love Patricia T. That's right. Forgot about her. You're going to have a she cave. Yes, I am. I'm building. I'm building. Melody is about to drop that book, and I do believe it's going to be explosive. It's gonna sell out, and I'm gonna be on the list. She has copied off of Mel's spring collection colors, even though her pictures look old. Coleslaw is the true definition of a single black female. Chad, Chad, you said that, Miss J. You said that. Yes, Lord. All right, you guys. So I've been on an hour and 20 minutes, and I enjoyed this morning chat into the afternoon. And I really enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. And welcome new members, Miss J. And everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Miss J. Demita is here. Miss Denise is another member. Thank you. Thank you for joining. As I said before, the post box is up there for the ones that wants to send things to the post box. Okay, you can send it. Uh, some people's like if they send a check, how would who they'll make it out to. I will leave the name part blank, and I can put my name on there if you like. I guess that's how they do it. I don't know. But I just appreciate you guys helping me build this channel. And we're gonna do 13K for the month of May. Okay. 13K for the month of May. And guess what? We are gonna do our old school party, all right? So let's get it together. All right. I will see you guys hopefully tonight. I might come back around 3 or 4 and do just you know some recaps on things that I thought was important on this on this first episode. So you guys, I appreciate you. I'm getting up out of this bed now, get me a shower, get myself revitalized and refreshed. And I will talk to you guys later. All right. Have a great one. Bye, y'all.